We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Darvish is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. from the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top. Top of the second.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
One strike.
Now that's popped up. Baez moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole the strike.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gardner going back into the bleachers and gone. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Steven Souza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 2-1 now to Steven Souza. A runner at first with no outs here. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Steven Souza becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. So here's Albert Almora next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Stepping into the box, Torres 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Williams.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Tom couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat. At 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking ball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman.
And so take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him reaching there, strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Dan Winkler takes the mound to try to get it. Out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on. First with 1 down. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. To the plate now, Steven Souza. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Albert Elmore. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball. Kyle Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayward comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder. Jason Hayward.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Chad Green gets the call. From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th from the stretch.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Again, another foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Can't connect there, it's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 1-1 to Schwarber. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now back.
Riding into the box, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Craig Kimbrell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Miguel Andujar now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Ian Happ 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Ian.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Almora with an even count. 2-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Jason Hayward swings and misses. So he's down 0-1. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. The Yankees take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap.